everyone, welcome to the Books of Morgan. I'm Morgan, and today I have a very special guest, my brother Zach. Say hi.
Hi.
And he is going to choose the next book I read. So you may have noticed I didn't upload a TBR or a monthly wrap-up last month. A lot of crazy things were going on. I moved back home, hence why my brother is in my video. Yeah. So I thought he really likes social media and filming and like TikTok and stuff. So I thought I would include him on my YouTube channel just to get him a taste of what it's like to be on camera, right?
Yep.
And so he's going to pick out books, or he's going to pick out a book from the stack that I have right here. So he's going to read the descriptions, and then he's going to choose one for me to read, and he can comment on them.
Yep. And then I gotta choose which one she likes, or I like.
And you want me to read. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I have a lot of books, so I didn't want him to like go through all of them and get overwhelmed, so I just picked out 5. I have a lot of books, right?
Yeah, too many.
There's never too many.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is Zach. He's turning 13 tomorrow. So
I know, big number.
Yeah, he's going to be a teenager. We have a pretty big age gap, but I think he's great. Do you think I'm great?
Yeah, sometimes.
We're going to get started first, but I wanted to ask Zach a couple questions about books.
Okay.
So, what is the most recent book you read?
Hunger Games.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
How many stars would you give it out of 5?
4.5.
4.5! Oh, that's pretty good. Who's your favorite character?
Haymitch.
Good choice. Also my favorite character. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
What kind of books do you tend to like?
More the sports and, like, mystery.
You like mystery books?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what you told me about fantasy books?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't like them.
No, you said I don't like it when there's made-up worlds.
Yeah.
Which kind of hurt my heart because when I was his age, that's like all I read. But, yes, Zach, do you want to show the first book that we have on the stack?
So the first book we have here is Night Circus.
Okay, well, this is a fantasy novel, but it's more like magic. So it's a circus about these 2 magicians, and they have to duel in order to get their place at the circus. And it's very whimsical. It takes place like all across the country, but it's really high stakes, and I think that some people might die, and I guess the circus is pretty crazy. And I've heard really good things about this. It takes place in England, I think. And there's also romance, which I love. So I love whimsy, romance, fantasy. You give me a thumbs down?
Don't like romance.
All these books have romance in them.
We'll choose one though. We'll get through it.
We'll get through it.
Okay.
This is mostly about 2 magicians dueling to fight for their right in the circus. Okay?
Yep.
The next one is The Lost Queen by Signe Pike. This one is about a young girl This is based off of Celtic mythology, so it's kind of a mix between Celtic and Viking stuff. And it's this young girl who I think has to marry a king, but she's a druid and she believes in magic, and she also like is like a hardcore, just, I don't know, brave person. She fights people. I mean, think Outlander, but for YA is what I got from this. Do you know what Outlander is?
No.
You're too young to know what that is. That's good. But it's essentially like a Viking retelling. That's what I got from it. And then there's a lot of cool battle scenes. Okay, the next book that I have here is Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw. I really liked her other book, The Wicked Deep, which I read last year. And again, it's a very like dark, whimsical thing. This takes place in the forest, and I think that the main character's name is Nora, and she gets possessed, and she like walks through this forest, and I think she kills people, and there's magic involved. I don't know, it's creepy, cool.
Magic's not the thing.
Okay, the next 2 books I have here do not have to do with magic, okay?
Okay, good. Right now the circus one is on my number 1.
Okay, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next book that I have is American Royals by Catherine McGee. This is if America had a royal family instead of a president. Like, this is like, you know how in England they have a king and a queen?
Yeah.
And they have, like, princes and princesses?
Yep.
It's the same thing, but, like, it would be an American.
Oh, okay.
So that's what this book is about, is, like, if America had a monarchy. And there's a lot of political intrigue, scandals. There's a lot of gossip and interesting stuff if, like, America had a royal family.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one is a sports book. And it's called Head Over Heels by Hannah Orenstein. This is about an Olympic gymnast.
Yep.
And she decides, or she's had this career for a really long time, but before she actually goes to the Olympics, like she's going through her trials and stuff, she has this injury that puts her out forever. And she's really upset, and she goes back to her old gym, like her first gym. And she ends up coaching young girls to be gymnasts. And then she meets another gym instructor, and I think they fall in love. But it's mostly about, like, this gymnastic. It's, think, the Fab Five from the Olympics. It's very reminiscent of that. So those are the top 5 choices that I have. What are you going to eliminate first?
Alright, so we're going to eliminate Lost Queen here. It's just too much, like, fakeness and, like fantasy for me. So,
Okay.
the next one we're going to eliminate is Winterwood. Again, too much fantasy and magic involved with it, in my opinion. The next we're going to, big surprise here, but Head Over Heels.
You're going to eliminate that?
Yeah, I know.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's just like, the storyline's cool and everything, but I think there's some better options out there.
Interesting. Okay.
Next one I'm going to eliminate is Night Circus. Really like this one. It was my top one until this another one came along. And the ultimate winner is American Royals. Really like the storyline and everything that was said about it. And I think it'd be really interesting for her to read.
Why did you pick this?
Because it dealt with politics, and I was into politics this year. And
You were into politics?
politics. Cut it out, cut it out. I was into politics, and it was a really interesting book, and I liked what the cover said about it.
Yeah. So you are picking this because you want me to read a political book?
Yep, and I really liked what it was about and everything.
So 2020 is Zach's, like, first election. Like, this is, like, wouldn't you say that this is the first
one
time
I got
you really,
into.
Yeah, you really understood it and everything? Yeah, so I'm actually not that surprised. This is also my book club pick for December that I picked, that I wanted all my other friends to read. So we're going to discuss this, and I'm glad you picked it because I do need to read it. So that worked out. I was, like, hoping he would pick this one.
Not scripted, by the way.
No, it's not. He had no idea beforehand, so I appreciate you. Thank you for looking out for me. But that is all I have for today. If you want to see Zach in another video, please comment down below.
Leave a big thumbs up.
Yeah, and please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from us. Bye! Hey everyone, it's Morgan. I'm here with my little brother. So cute.
I know. Let's go. Fact or cap, followers' opinions. Let's go.
Read this one.
What? What does it say? Winterwood?
By Shay Earnshaw.
Shay Earnshaw?
Yeah, tell us what it is on the camera.
Alright, so here is Winter Woodshaw by...
It's winter. Okay, I'll say
Wait,
it.
we'll stop. Just
I'll
cut
edit
the
it out.
camera. Cut the cameras.
No, it's okay. I'll edit it out.